So the good news is I'm the last one, but the bad news is I get 5 minutes. Next lunch. I'm Sandra Green, my company is Green Revolutions, and we're changing the way that people use their cars in Birmingham. We want people to drive less, but get out more, and we want clean air, safe streets, healthy lives. As part of that, a large part of that, we're running Co-Wheels Car Club in Birmingham. So how it works. Oh, shiny cars, by the way. Well, actually, can I have a show of hands? Who owns a car? Or more than one car? Wow. And who owns a car that they don't use every day? So you are all potential users of a car club. You could be better off in a car club. You can get rid of that car, stop paying the insurance on it, and you can be driving our clean green vehicles. They're available on the street 24/7 from about £5 an hour or £30 a day. You can book it on your smartphone, you can book it up to 12 months in advance, or you can be standing outside a car and book it. We keep the cars clean, maintained, we pay the insurance. All you do is pay for the time that you use and the distance that you travel. I went on a roll then and lost where I was, excuse me. One car club car can replace up to 20 private cars. Members of car clubs find it easier to make choices about how they travel. Instead of automatically thinking, I'll drive to that place, you think, well, okay, what about the bus, what about the train, what about cycling, what about walking? And by doing that, Birmingham becomes less polluted and less congested. And then we have a virtuous cycle where other people say, well, okay, it's not so busy on that road, maybe I will ride my bike along there or walk through there. And we're on slide 3 now, okay, right. This is a map that I put together for one of our stalls. We started with one borrowed car in Sturchley and 2 members. And we're just coming up to our 2nd birthday, and we now have 6 cars and 64 members. We've got cars based in Sturchley, Bourneville and Kings Heath. We're looking to expand to Moseley, Digbeth, Harborne, Selly Oak. And our 7th car is on order, and it's an electric car, which will be which will be Birmingham's first shared electric vehicle. We're really excited about that. And that's going to be based in Bourneville. We've got the charging point in Auckland. So getting people to join a car club, a lot of it is about behaviour change. It's about thinking differently about how you're going to travel around. And also getting to grips with what some people find a bit scary about using a smart card to open the car and the telematics in the car. It's actually very straightforward, but it's nice to talk to somebody and just ask the questions. So we found the best way of getting people interested in the car club and thinking, actually, maybe I could do this, is through face-to-face conversations. And some pictures there of our stall at local events. You go to an event, the chances are you'll see me or one of my minions. That wasn't a groan, that was someone's stomach rumbling. This was at Bourneville Scarecrow Festival, and we made a scarecrow, put it in the car. You can't see on that picture, but the logo's just down there. And people were stopping and taking photos of themselves next to our minion with our logo underneath. It's just brilliant. Okay, here's the after pic. They are different, that's me. So £500 will, what we'd like to use that for, we'd like to transform our haphazard stalls with my old tent to eye-catching promotional opportunities where we can really get the message across. We could get a pop-up shelter, magnetic signs, you get big magnetic signs, we can stick it on a car to promote greener transport, tell people that the car club's coming, get them thinking about how they might be able to use it, especially when it's an electric vehicle. We always put the plug out so that people notice. It'll get the car club better known, bring us new members, and really help us grow. And then we'll be able to get more vehicles in more places, more electric vehicles, vans, wheelchair accessible vehicles. The other thing that we really love is the mental support. In order to carry on expanding, we need to get all our ducks in a row, we need to have our financial control sorted, make sure our operating systems are the best we can make them. and make sure that our suppliers have capacity for us to expand. So I'll finish by saying, always say zero, please vote for us in the Green Revolutions, help us to reach more people, spread the word and help us to grow. Thank you very much for listening to all of us.